Hi guys, again it's me, the Big B. As promised, I'm going to do a little bit of another video on the HTC Hd7 because I said I was going to go into a bit more detail about the apps market and that, and show you a little bit more about how that works. Um, it's a little bit darker today because I found that if I have a darker background, have the light out, and just the light off the monitor, I get a better picture on of the phone itself on the camera. It's still not fantastic, but guys, it's a lot better than what it was. Um, so what I want to show you is, I'll just get into it, is the marketplace. I'm going to try and do this best I can and get the best possible picture I can. Right, and there's the marketplace there. If I can hit it, and take into account I'm doing this one-handed and backwards. Right, so in your marketplace you've got your categories. You've got HTC apps, applications, games, and music. I'm going to try and hit games. Right, and in your games, I don't know if you can see at the top there, that's a bit better. You've got different categories. You've got Xbox Live games, you've got top games, new games, and the next one that will interest most people is the free category, free games. Now, a lot of people have said there aren't a lot of games available, obviously not as many as what's on Apple and Android, which is true, but there's still quite a few. Considering these is all free, I'll just scroll about a little bit and show you. Sorry that my hand's taking up a lot of the page there, but this is the only way I can do it, guys. As you can see, all these are free. Some of them may be good, some of them may be bad, just like in your standard Android stuff and your standard Apple stuff. There are some better than others, but as you can see, the free list just goes on, and this is not repeating, this is all one list, and it's catching up, it's buffering a little bit because there's that many of them and the internet connection is not running as fast as maybe as it should be. But as you can see, it just keeps going on and on and on and on. So anybody that tells you there aren't that many apps on Windows 7 mobile app store, wrong. It's really starting to take off, and every day I look in the new section, because you've got like the categories and you've got the new section there. Every time I look in there, there's always something new, always. And obviously if you don't mind spending a bit of money, you've got some really decent games. These are the full price games, and again, there's not just one or two. As you can see, you've got to pay for these, but there's quite a lot there, loads and loads. So and that's just the paid ones, and that doesn't include the apps. There's lots of, because this is just the game section. So if I'll just tap back, go back, and go into applications. Applications works pretty much the same. There's featured, top. I'm trying to work backwards. It's not easy. Right, there's your main category listing apps. You've got HTC apps, obviously back to games, but music, lifestyle. So it's broken up into more sections for applications. So let's just pick one at random, say tools. If I can hit that, and then this is just one category. And as you can see, there isn't just one or two in here either. There's a fair few, and this is just one section to do with tools, and then there's loads of other sections to do with social networking, as you saw, all sorts, navigation. There's just loads and loads and loads of them, you know. So there's just lots and lots and lots of apps, and you can see it just keep buffering and buffering and buffering. It's going forever. And what happens is, when you install one of those games, it doesn't go into your menu down here. As you can see, I've got a couple of games installed, but they're not there. Where the games are, if I go back, again, this is damned hard working backwards, they're in there. It puts them in here out the way. Now, I downloaded a demo of Bejeweled, as you can see, and the Xbox Live extras, and then any other games that are not Xbox Live go down here. So there's a little game. And installing them is really ridiculously easy. There's me avatar. Again, when you clock into Xbox Live on it, you've got your avatar, or you can if your avatar's already there, you can do it. But I just designed a new one and you've got the full design thing on here that you have on your Xbox. You can pick the hair, pick the face, pick the clothes, even pick the little things that he has. And you can, if you click on your name tab there, click on that, and actually click it, you'll go into the full Xbox Live experience. That's just like a front end to launch your games, but this now is where you can check if your friends are online, and check your gamer score, your gamer tags, everything like that. You can do everything Xbox. And you see me little dude comes on and is animated just like he's on the Xbox. And you've got like achievements, so it shows you all your achievements on your Xbox, your friends that are online, any messages, and again back to your profile. So you've got all of those, which again is really cool. Oops, see if I can hit that. I did that wrong. Right, we're back out. And to install a game, which again I'll show you how to do that, how easy it is on one of these. We'll just pick games, we'll nip across to the free section, and we'll just pick one at random, Bubble Birds. Click it, and you see it tells you the price. Because it's free, it's free. There's a small description here, as you can see, price there, but it's free. You've got screenshots here, so if you click on them, it'll give you a screenshot of the game, and you can see what it's all about and what it's like. And I'll just go back here, and then if you want to install it, I can't share it, you can share it with things, but you press install, you can see it's doing its thing, and it's saying confirm purchase at the top, but it's free anyway, but it's just asking you to double confirm in case you pressed it by accident. So you press install again, if I can hit it there. That's it, you saw there the little line go across, it's downloaded and now it's installed. And if you just give it a second, it'll install. And it goes into where your Xbox folder is, where I showed you before. There, it's done. So if I go back, scroll down, go into me Xbox thing. I hit the wrong one, I hit zoom. This is really difficult when you're working literally backwards on yourself. It's really confusing. There you go, I'm in it now. Try and get the glare off, and if I scroll down, there it is, the game I just installed. You click it, and away it goes. Again, a bit glare on the screen because the screen's brighter. Must get a better camera. New game, and there you go. There's your game installed and playing. Simple as that. Haven't got a clue how to play it. It's a bit like the old coloured balls, match the coloured balls up. But again, that's how easy it is. Just a couple of clicks and you're in, and it's installed. And again, that's where I got the eBay app, the YouTube app, and the Facebook app. Again, they're free apps from in the HTC section. So it's really, really easy. And that's what I was saying in some of my other videos. I'll just knock that off, guys, and I'll stick the light back on so you can see it's a bit better. That's better. Like I said, installing stuff is really easy. Click, no messing about like other ones. Plenty of apps there. If there's not a game in there that you can't find that you don't like much. Now I know there's not as many as what's in Apple or in Android at the minute, but there's still plenty to choose from, and the selection grows every day. So if anyone tells you, oh, don't get them, there's not a lot of stuff, again, they're just fanboys of the other phones and they just don't want you to have it. It's crap. I'm really pleased. There's that much stuff. I haven't checked half of it out yet. As you think, I haven't got that much installed. But I just wanted to show you in another quick video rather than waiting a few days, just to, in case you're teetering on whether to buy it or not because of the lack of apps or not on the App Store. There's plenty of stuff there, and there's stuff for everybody. Every sort of category and things there, social networking, like I said, tools, books. There's even the Kindle reader if you're into reading ebooks on the big screen. There's just all sorts. So don't be put off, by the lack of apps and that. Not. And again, my second day or so of using the phone, still can't fault it. Still love it. Still would like custom ringtones, but like I said in my earlier video, they'll be coming. That's coming with a future update. So don't be disappointed. they will fix that, and I can't find anything wrong with the phone. I just literally can't. Phone calls are fine, emails come in perfect. When I've been out and about, my emails come in, and I know you can do that on other phones, but the simplicity of this is marvellous. Email comes in, unlock the screen, click a button, you can be in and out within seconds. You don't have to be sitting faffing about with messing around like with email programs and things. It's just so, like what I said in my last video, it's so sort of slick at what it does. It's really, really cool. I haven't played with the camera much, unfortunately. I've took a couple of photographs, again, just messing about, but I haven't really looked deep into that, because it just seems like the camera does what it does. It's a decent 5 megapixel camera, and it's a decent little, it's 720p, but it's a decent little video recorder. It does the job, again, does the job nicely. And as you saw, I didn't have many games on there. I will start putting a few games on and maybe messing on more with that side of it, but that wasn't my main goal of getting the phone. My main thing with a phone, it has to function for the the purpose it was bought, as a phone first and foremost, and as a social networking hub second, and it does that brilliantly. The iPhone 4 failed for me on the phone call side of it, and the data transfer, it was horrendous. Whether I just had a bad experience with that, I don't know, and other people I know said they haven't had any problem, but hit or missy, that was my experience with it. And as I said in my other video, the Androids, I like the Android phones, but all the multitasking and having to shut stuff down all the time because your phone starts lagging, and boot up time and stuff like that. And again, if you check my last video, this boot up time on this is 20 seconds, and you're basically into your operating system and you're off. Where with Android, you can be waiting a good minute and a half, up to 2.5 minutes, depending on which model of the phone you've got, which Android phone you've got, which is like quite a long time, and it used to do me head in. And even the iPhone 4 takes longer than this to boot up, because again, I had one, so this is the fastest phone that I've ever had for booting up and things like that, and just in general slickness and operation. So if you're teetering on which way to go, do I go iPhone, do I go Android, or do I take a stab at the new technology? That is up to you. It's up to what you want a phone to do for you. But I've had all three, and I can definitely recommend the Windows 7. Don't listen to all the people that's banging it because it's crap. They're more like fanboys. When you look at all the forums, they just don't want to like it, whether it's good or not. It is good. I've used them all and I love it. It's the best phone I've used to date. Much better to me than the iPhone 4. I know I'll get a lot of stick from that, a lot from the fanboys, but they can get on with what they want to get on. They like what they like. That's what they do. As a phone, as a person, what I class as a normal person who uses the phones, this is the best one I've had. Yes, it's not the slickest looking operating system, but I like its simplicity and how it does what it does over the eye candy. I don't miss the eye candy and all the fancy icons and graphics, and I don't miss the multitasking at all. And I love the transition effects on this, sort of like counterbalance the fact that it hasn't got as much eye candy, the way it brings stuff onto the screen. That really cool, as you've seen as I was doing some of the app market there. So definitely worth a look, guys. If you're undecided still, just get yourself into one of the phone shops where they've got these on display, and you can have a go at them and just have yourself a little go, and you'll see what I mean. So I really recommend them. So I'm going to leave that there because we're coming up to the 15-minute mark, and I don't want to make this one as long as my last one, which was like 30 minutes long. If you've got any comments about it, drop us a line. I'll gladly answer any questions you've got if I've got the answer for it. Like I say, but be aware that I've only had the phone a couple of days. I've never had a Windows 7 phone before, so I'm still learning myself, but I'm sort of learning quick, so I'll try and answer any questions you've got, guys. So thanks for looking, and we'll catch you next time.